So we drove in from our hotel, the Hotel Panorama, which is about 10 to 12 minutes outside of Mykonos town. And we're exploring Mykonos today. It's super conveniently located, our hotel. We ended up parking at a valet kind of parking area. You drop off your car, they take it, park it. Don't even try to attempt to bring your car into Mykonos village. Chances are you're not gonna find a spot, and it's gonna be aggravating to try to back up and get around all the buses as you try to pull back out. It was only 15 euros to park there, and definitely worth not having the stress of parking. We're gonna try and dispel some of the party myth about Mykonos. We're gonna show you how to do it without having to get all crazy. So we're gonna go see what this place has to offer, see if there's any cool and unusual food, and really try to take in the vibe of this incredible Greek island. Well, there's your Aphrodite dress. Ooh, look at that little eye purse. This is really, really charming. It is literally one island cobblestone street after the other here in Mykonos. So shop to your heart's content. I think that this is what this party is gonna be about. Very cool.
All of this stuff, it's so cool and chic. And everybody walks around in these tassels.
I think we might be getting some new threads today. Well, that's nice. We are here with Fanny in Philippa Art, and Fanny's sister Philippa is the designer for much of the art in this beautiful store. And I am going to be buying today this awesome eye chain that I've been looking for, and I've been all over the Greek Isles and Athens, and I finally found one that I like because it's truly handcrafted. All the artwork, or a lot of the art, is designed and made here in Mykonos by Philippa. Thank you. All right, bye-bye.
Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
What a great store this was, Philippa Art. When you are in Mykonos and you're looking for something truly unique and special, come in here. They have jewelry and unique local artisan craft bracelets and necklaces for both men and women. Really a unique find and definitely separated from the pack. So my Trotter foodie senses have brought me to this incredible looking bakery called Wood Bakery. Yora's Wood Bakery, a medieval Mykonoan bakery, and I think coffee and something sweet might be in order. Wow. Beautiful. No, don't worry. Everything is absolutely beautiful here, and the smell is incredible. So I'm thinking Americano and some bakery are the perfect way to start our time here in Mykonos. George! Yoris means George. It's Mykonoan version of George. Okay, so are you Yoris? Yoris, I'm Mark. Nice to meet you. We are in the most incredible Mykonoan bakery here on Mykonos. Literally stumbled upon the doorway and stumbled into what is absolutely a sweet and savory heaven you have to visit when you come to Mykonos. And let me show you what is on this table. Yoris, what do we have here? What is?
Cheese pies, spinach pie, small potatoes, spinach and cheese.
So I would like to try something sweet and something savory that is Mykonoan.
Spinach and cheese.
Okay.
Baklava, vanilla cream.
Vanilla cream is my
Vanilla
vote.
cream. Oh my gosh, baklava. All right, so I stumbled upon these two lovely ladies here this morning for breakfast at Yoros incredible Mykonoan bakery. And your name is?
Julie.
Julie.
And my name is Nolene.
Julie and Nolene, and I'm Mark, and they were kind enough to have me sit down with them for breakfast, and I am happy to share some of these pastry with you both this morning. How did you find out about this place? Did you just walk by as well?
We just walked by and we could smell the beautiful odours, and we thought it's time for a break.
Right.
Well, let's have a coffee and something to eat.
Should we start savory or sweet?
Savoury,
Savoury.
because we've just had sweet.
All right, so then let's do the spinach and cheese pie.
Oh, thank you.
Really nice.
I want an end piece.
You want the end.
Definitely.
Look at her. She's like putting in her dip right now.
Oh yeah, I had my
She's
eye on
the-
that when I walked in the
She's
door.
the sweet eater. Ladies, dig in. And this is one of my favorite parts of traveling. I love the travel. I love exploring new cities. I love exploring new foods and cultures. But what I love most is meeting beautiful people like this, because that is priceless. And I need to come visit you in Australia, in Queensland.
Yeah, and you'll be the Aussie trotter.
That's right, the Aussie Trotter. Here we go. Breakfast over and out. Everywhere you go, even here in Mykonos, it is incredible. The people are so friendly and willing to help. I was trying to use my Google Maps, which is to no avail because it doesn't keep up when you're here on a Greek island. And she said basically, put that down, go to the yellow sign, turn right, and you'll get to Little Venice, and that's where we're going. Another incredible find here in Mykonos. I am with Emmanuel, and that is the name of the store here. And she has the most beautiful and unique fashion I have honestly ever seen. And I have been everywhere, and I'm talking from Milan and Rome to now Mykonos. This is fantastic. And I did a lot of damage, and it is worth it because I have never seen anything like this. I'm so happy.
Thank you very much.
And I've got something special for you guys here, this very beautiful scarf.
You ready?
I'm ready. I fell in love with it. It's incredible. Thank you
Thank
so
you very
much.
much for everything.
Evaristo.
Barakalong. See you again.
All right, bye-bye, Yashu. How cool is this? When you're on Mykonos, you need to come to the store, Emmanuel, talk with Emmanuel, and enjoy this incredible Mykonian fashion. Let's grab a drink, huh?
Yes.
We are in Little Venice in Mykonos, and this place is everything you've ever seen in the pictures. You have the incredible beach behind you, which is no place to swim today, because this is the Isle of Wind, and it lives up to its reputation in every way. So do not worry about doing your hair. It is definitely not something you need to do in Mykonos. We're gonna stop for a drink here at the Nice and Easy Sea Cafe, and then we're going to enjoy Little Venice. They call it Little Venice because it is a miniature version of Venice. You have the incredible windmills behind me over there, and you have the sea right here that doesn't get better than this for your view. And then behind me you actually have Little Venice that we are going to be exploring here shortly. But I had to stop for a drink at Nice and Easy Organic Sea Restaurant right here. They have the most perfect location against the sea, and Mykonos is off to a beautiful and windy start. Yamas. So for all of you photographers out there, this is definitely a place to come when you're here on Mykonos. Behind me you'll see the very characteristic windmills of the island, which are beautiful. There are about 5 of them that are here and 1 in reconstruction mode. Then just behind me you'll see Little Venice, which is picture perfect miniature version of Venice, Greek style. I'm a sun worshiper, Anna is a shade worshiper, so we split up for a half a beat for me to enjoy an Aperol Spritz here in Little Venice, so I gotta go find her now. Hello. How are you? All right, we met these awesome folks next to us from Connecticut. What's your name? Patricia. Tyler. And Tyler. And we had this big debate over what this was in Patricia's glass. And we were debating on whether or not it's passion fruit or guava. It's passion fruit. And I know that because I've had enough porn star martinis, which is what I'm ordering today. So I'm having a porn star martini, but this place does it a little bit different. We are at Negrita for drinks, maybe lunch, we'll see. And we are literally right here in Little Venice, the miniature version of Venice, on the water with the wind and the wet. It's awesome. And we're about to jump into this porn star martini. Look at that. It most certainly does. So
I'm going to be stealing that.
you are going to try to steal that. So in France, they do this a little bit differently. They serve the porn star martini with a shot of Prosecco on the side. which you're supposed to chug after you take, so let me think. You down the Prosecco, you bite the passion fruit, and then you sip the juice. And it's really good. You get a little sweet, you get a little sour. It's really delicious. And when you're in Mykonos, you need to come to Greece and you need to have a porn star martini. All right, so we're looking for a lunch spot, which is not going to be hard to find in Little Venice. If you don't know where you want to eat, one trick I always have is just take a look at the tables and take a look at what people have on it. If it looks good, chances are it probably is. Is the food good? We are at Sunset Taverna here in Little Venice. And we found the most perfect spot to sit down and have lunch. Wow.
It's one of my favorites.
All right. Beautiful.
It is.
So we are doing it hardcore Greek style. We've got some calamari, you know it's my favorite. So some fried calamari, lemon juice, salt, French fries, and then another classic Greek dish is this shrimp saganaki, which is shrimp and the feta. And then is this tomato or roasted red pepper? Or?
Yes, exactly.
Okay, yeah, that's exactly what I thought. Roasted red pepper and tomato, because the roasted red pepper is going to help give it that sweetness. The tomato is going to give it the wateriness, and together get this beautiful orange color. Look, so lunch does not need to be complicated, so we kept it really simple today, starting with fried calamari and a screaming baby. And we have our shrimp, saganaki. And we're going to give the sauce a taste. Feta, tomato, roasted red pepper, minced onion, paprika. It's got some nice heat, maybe a pinch of cayenne pepper. Really, really good. Shrimp's in here, but it doesn't mean that the calamari can't go for a swim as well, because the flavor of the sauce is so delicious, combined with the brightness of the lemon and the salt. It's a winner. But if I could give you any piece of advice when you're exploring food scenes, it's to combine. When you combine the flavors of an area, in this case the fresh seafood, with the beautiful saganaki sauce, it's a game changer. 20 euros for the shrimp saganaki. Yes, it's pricey. We're in Little Venice, right? And the calamari are 14 euros. All right, so we are saying goodbye to Little Venice. We've had an incredible day shopping and lunching and having a cocktail and taking in everything this incredible area has to offer. So we'll be back, but we'll be back later. So it's time for a wardrobe change for dinner. We are at Hotel Panorama in Mykonos, and the room is actually quite charming. It was pretty affordable hotel room, and is really close to Mykonos town, so probably only about 10 minutes away of for a drive. And this is the room. We have 2 twin beds and a really nice charming patio. And you can see I'm drying my pants out here, which are all dry now after our day swim yesterday. And you need to put them on a clothesline because it is super windy out. But this is a really nice hotel to stay at. It has the iconic Mykonos colors, the blue and the white. It's definitely an affordable place to stay. Very comfortable. Bathrooms are a bit dated, but if you can look past that, it's really a pretty convenient and budget-friendly place to stay on Mykonos, which you're gonna need because it is an expensive island. So anyway, that's Hotel Panorama. All right, it is dinner time in Mykonos. We're gonna find a cool place for cocktails tonight and somewhere to eat. So we are going back to where we parked earlier, and we're gonna explore this town at night, and we're gonna check out just how bad, in a good way, the nightlife is in Mykonos. All right, so Mykonos is already off to a crazy start with the driving. We're in Mykonos and we are gonna get this party started tonight with an aperitivo, just like everyone else here around me. They've gathered here in this incredible sunset area along the water for the beautiful pink and purple hues. Mykonos is a colorful place. The people, the culture, and we're checking out the food scene tonight at Funky Kitchen. Wow. Oh my gosh, it looks beautiful. Thank you. This is the bread starter. So we have house-made bread, and you can see it's like a rustic bread, which looks fabulous. The smell. And then you have the green olives, you have some mixed nuts, and you also have a lentil spread. Beautiful lentil beans. Beans, olives, bread, let's do this. So first thing I would do would be to spread the lentil puree onto the bread with a little bit of nuts. So you're getting crunch, you're getting chew, you're getting smooth, creamy beanie, and you're also gonna get brine. What I would do is get your brine going first. Lentil beans are so underrated. They are so deep right now with flavor. Almost borderline smoky.
Efaristo.
Harakalo. That's chill.
That whole scene was in Greek.
That it was. Hello. Oh, I love calamari.
It is your favorite.
And eggplant. Oh my gosh, how beautiful. We have some beautiful dishes tonight at Funky Kitchen. And the first one is calamari. And it looks exquisite. So let's dive right in. The calamari is fabulous. It's tender. It's beautifully blanched. The fava bean puree is really light and flavorful. And the interesting combination, beef stock. Beef stock with seafood and the fava bean. It is truly a dynamic match, and I love this dish. Our next dish is eggplant, which is a big thing here in the Greek islands. And this is an eggplant that has been beautifully roasted or grilled with a beef and rice. It has a beautiful, I'm going to assume, yogurt sauce with the cucumber on the side and eggplant in place of the grape leaf.
Oh my
Perfect.
god.
For you.
Oh wow. Now what is this?
Crocodiles. It's like the same family with Sivas.
Crocodile. From Mykonos. Crocodifish. And this is the beef cheek. Wow, thank you. All right, so we're gonna start with the beef cheek tonight. The beef is beautiful. It's been sous vide prepared for 14 hours, and it literally should melt in my mouth and cut like butter with my fork. And it passes the fork test. Beautiful, chunky. Next dish is our surf. And it has beautiful julienne vegetables with a beautiful tower, beginning with the base of lentils and then the fish. And this is a local fish. It's similar to a sea bream. It's beautiful. Everything about this dish is exquisite. The fish is fabulous. It's perfectly cooked. It's super tender. It's light. It's mild. The star of this dish is the beurre blanc. Very delicious. everyone is out. This is incredible here in Mykonos. The cocktail scene is just getting started. We're gonna check it out. All right, today we are headed to Paradise Beach, and one of the clubs there that we're gonna check out is Tropicana, which is a beach bar. So it's got the beach, it's got the restaurant, and at night it's got all the party. So we're heading out first thing this morning to get some rays and catch some lunch.
Oh, you sit and you play after.
Perfect. Well, this is nice.
So where do you guys come from?
Colorado.
Oh, so nice.
So it's beautiful.
I
Have
thought
you
you
been?
were great when you said Calimera.
Right?
Yes.
I'm getting better then. All right, so we just get a cabana up front.
Yes, of course.
Thank
Have fun.
you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Well, this is incredible already. Hospitality, Greek hospitality at its finest. 40 euros for a cabana up front. We're spoiled. It's our last day. We're doing a cabana. We're doing a cabana at Tropicana. €40 for the cabanas in the front, which we were not here fast enough to get. So we got the second row for 30. You notice a pattern, probably 40 and then the rest are 30. So super cool. We are gonna get our stuff set up here, and then we're gonna get some breakfast or brunch or lunch, whatever we're in the mood for. So the service here is really, really nice. Whether you're coming for breakfast, lunch, or dinner, you come in, you find a spot that's open. Coming here early in the morning is actually really, really nice because most of the people are not here because they're sleeping it off from the night before. So if you want to actually enjoy the club with it being a little calm and serene, first thing in the morning is really the time to come. We're here at 11 o'clock, it's when we got here. So we're just about to hit the lunch scene, and it's really, really beautiful. So when you are here on Mykonos, definitely come to Tropicana. So far, so good. It's really quite nice.
Ready?
Wow. Look at those. Wow.
Fries.
Amazing. These are the best looking fries I have seen all trip, really.
Veggie burger.
Thank you so much. Wow. Look at this chicken burger. I have been dying for chicken. This beautiful fried chicken, like a chicken schnitzel, which is awesome, with tomato and mayo, cheese, and lettuce. This is exactly what I wanted on our last day in Mykonos. Perfect. And one thing I always do when something's super big, and this is just a Mark thing, I smash my burger down. Then it makes it a lot easier to eat. Thank you, it's so good. This chicken burger is like one of the best chicken burgers I've ever had. And the fries are like hot and crispy and airy on the inside. Look at that. Paradise Beach really is paradise because the water is crystal clear and the sky is so beautiful and blue. And Tropicana is one of my favorite beach clubs so far on this entire trip. So you have incredible cabanas that are right at the beach, along with these beanbag chaise lounges. We've got one of each because I like the sun, Anna does not. And the water is just, I can't tell you again, it's crystal clear. There are fish everywhere in here. It's really beautiful. Greece has some of the most beautiful beaches, and primarily because the water is crystal clear. It's really, really beautiful. Coming today at 11 o'clock was definitely the right thing to do because it is definitely starting to get crowded and there will be very few spots. And absolutely call ahead for a reservation. We did that and just got something, so definitely a good thing to do. And let me take you swimming. So we are in our cabana enjoying our last day in Mykonos.
Last beach day.
And we have some rosé. which is delicious. And this is mine. Anna's got my glass ready to go. So I'm going to pour a little bit. Oh, well, thank you. So sweet. Thank you. We've had a very long and eventful journey, trot. Yamas.
Yamas.
It's been an incredible journey. Thank you guys for following me the past 30 days. And it's time to get back home and plan the next trip.